2018. I dare say that the energies of this particular reading will take you through to the beginning of April as well. I'm sorry I've been delayed. Life happens and I wasn't in a space where I would be able to comfortably sit down for you and do a reading. So I wanted to make sure that I honoured myself, and also in honouring of myself that I honoured you, my wonderful friends in YouTube land. Okay, so as you can see, I'm shuffling cards. My team have asked me to do it this way this month. So that's what I'm doing. I also have a live Q&A on my Facebook page coming up this afternoon, 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. on my Facebook page, Soul Conversations. So if you have any particular questions that you wish to ask, I'm live online for 90 minutes, Australian Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. on my Facebook page, Soul Conversations, and I do try to get through every question that's presented to me. All right, and that's intuitive, and I also use the cards. So yeah, so hop online then. Anyway, back to your reading now. I will finish it with the Spirit Oracle deck with regards to your spiritual journey. Actually, hang on. No, they're telling me I need to do that first with you guys. So that tells me, all right, that tells me that there's big energies around you this month. Now, I believe last month was quite a powerful month for you. So I feel like you're moving out of that powerful, doing, creative type of energy, and now you're kind of trying to put it all together in a way that makes sense for you. So you got used to what it was feeling like last month, and now you're trying to put it together to create the life that you wish. So they want me to do the Spirit Oracle card deck first by Tony Carmine Salerno. It's a beautiful deck, very powerful. So let's see what your mirror messages for your spiritual journey are first, my Taurus friends. And I must send a special shout out to Nair, or Naya, sorry, I don't know how to say your name properly, but you left a comment asking about the March readings, and you I believe that was today. And listen, mate, I want to thank you very much for giving me that extra kick up the bum. I know that's not how you meant it, but I had been hearing the call to come online, so special shout out to you, mate. I hope you get what you need today. All right, so let's go. Spiritual journey messages for my Taurus friends for March 2018. Moving into April. Okay, what are they going to do with all this energy that they felt last month? Let's see where life is taking them and what lessons they're learning. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Clear messages, please. Divinely guided. Nothing but love. Oh, yes, thank you. Holy moly, they're all coming out. Wow. All right. 4 cards. 4 cards just wanted to come out. All right. Whoa. Strong cards too. Strong cards. All right, just let me tune in for a minute. I'll pick them up and show them to you. Just let me tune in for the other messages. Yeah, you guys are definitely... You're trying to, because of the influx of energy that you've been feeling, especially from January through and last month in particular, this is going to be another very powerful month for you, but in a different way, where you're learning how to let go, consciously let go of stuff that no longer serves you, and that's a good thing. All right, it might feel a little bit scary, but it's a really good thing. All right, letting go of regrets. I do feel also that you're feeling closer to Spirit, and again, just purely because of the amount of energy that was coming through for you, in particular last month. Okay, so I'm just going to hold up the cards. Passion was the card that came out first. Look at that goddess, she's so divine, gorgeous. Patience. Regret, an angel over me. Okay, now let's start with passion. All right, no, you know what? I'm not even going to go through the cards one at a time. This is your story. All right, so what those cards represent, thanks guys. All right, they're giving me the story now. Yes, so you're on fire again. Your passion has been ignited. All right, and again, that was because of all the energies that were happening last month. And now you're looking to implement that and you're saying, well, how can I do that? I've got all these ideas. This is about you again. Connecting consciously through your breath and going to that calm that sits within. It might feel noisy on the outside with all that white noise, but again, practicing connecting consciously with the breath and understanding, using your breath as an intent to connect with your divinity and with your team and your higher aspects. Don't forget your higher aspects, which again is represented by the Christos card, source energy, all right? Christ consciousness, your highest consciousness, all right? And you are being asked to be patient with yourself. Find that serenity and that calm within by using your breath as a tool to connect to your highest awareness and to divinity. And the way forward will be made clear. Now, as you do that, as you consciously connect, you are going to be remembering things that happened that maybe didn't feel very good, but you've still got emotional ties to it. It's still taking up emotional, energetic space in your life. Now, if that is still there with you, you think about it. If that's taking up this amount of time and worry, even if you are in vibrational alignment or you're working towards being in vibrational alignment to the life that you want to create, to the love that you want to bring in, if you've still got this emotional baggage taking up space, there's no room. So universe is working for you. It doesn't happen to you. So it's not going to give you more stuff that you don't have room for in your life. So you need to let that stuff go, that stuff that you regret, those mistakes that you feel that you've made, those feelings and perceptions that you're holding around people that may have not treated you as well as you wanted them to. Let them go. Consciously work through your processes and let them go. Say thank you for the lessons, but there's no more room in my life for you, because I'm creating this. I'm creating that which brings me joy and I'm welcoming it into my life. So I don't have space for you. Thank you very much. I love you for the contrast that you showed me. You showed me what I do not want. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because that's just clarified what I do want. And that's coming to me now because I've made space. All right, and I know you guys understand that. All right, so also if there's a decision that you made and you're thinking, oh God, I wish I'd have done it, you know, hindsight being 20/20, you wish you'd done it a different way. This is a card that comes to remind you that there may be a way to salvage the situation, maybe not in the way you would like it to happen, but if you approach the situation and the other people who are involved, or the different aspects of you that were involved, if you approach the situation with compassion, with highest intention for all that are involved, and with love and unity consciousness, right? We're all one. So what you do to yourself, you do to others. What you do to others, you do to yourself. That's just the way that energy works. All right. It's not too late. It's not too late to make amends. All right. So I know that can be scary, but please move forward. Move forward with love, and there's no room for regret. There's no room for regret. I do feel a lot of movement for you guys this month as you are learning to wield this newfound clarity and purpose, this sense of purpose, because of all the energies that were around you last month. So it's not too late. Okay, fix it as much as you can, and that doesn't mean being held slave to the decision or being held taking on the full burden. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what Spirit is saying. What they're saying is, if the situation needs to be healed, then you have the opportunity now to move forward and heal that. All right. Okay, now, angel over me. This is the card that comes to us to let us know that we are protected and we are safe at all times. We are, even when we don't feel like it. Our team is right there. This is a card of encouragement for you to talk to your spiritual guidance team, to the higher aspects of yourself, all right? And also, I feel that some of you, because of all the energies and stuff that happened around you and through you and to you, and the movements and the progress that you've made spiritually, I do feel like some of you are becoming more psychically and spiritually and intuitively aware. So don't be surprised if you feel spirit moving around you more clearly now. And don't be afraid, you're safe. Now also, I do feel like some of you are getting messages from loved ones that are in spirit. And again, that's purely because you have put in the work and the effort and you are developing spiritually. Okay, so well done. You are safe, you are protected. Ask your team for help and ask them for guidance. And then don't have expectations around how those answers come, but know that the answers always come. It's about you being open to receiving. And I know that sounds cliche, but let me tell you, after 25 years of professional practice in this arena, it's exactly what needs to happen. Okay? All right. Excellent. So that was your spiritual journey messages. I'm glad that that came out first. Now, let's see what the rest of your life holds, shall we? Okay. Using the Psychic Tarot deck. Opa days. That wasn't meant to be. It's all right. It's just that it's quite rainy and humid here at the moment. Okay. Wow. Thank you. All right. Okay, well, yep. This card, these cards, the first card that comes out, Firm Foundation, came out for Aries as well. All right, thank you. There's another one. All right, excellent. Thank you very much. Oh, that one off the top. All right, thank you. Okay, now I'm just going to clarify them with the Modern Oracle deck. All right, I'll just show you the cards that came out. Firm Foundation. Power, and I believe you guys may have got this card last month. Is that right? I can't remember. I'll have to look at the video. But anyway, power, positive movement forward. Yes! And love begins. Now that's just not love with another person. That can represent any area of your life that you have a deep emotional attachment to, a deep emotional bond where you have invested your love and your joy and your creative energy. Okay? All right. So I'm just going to ask for those cards to be clarified by the Modern Oracle by KDK. I call them my rapid fire deck. They're just great for quick answers and quick clarifications. Okay, let's just sort this out here. Now, can you please clarify this spread? Oh, yes! Oh, love it. Oh, you guys are going to be so happy. Should you choose, happiness is a choice. Happiness is a choice. All right. I've asked for each of the cards to be clarified. Okay, thank you. Oh, and the card on the bottom, which is my agreement with Spirit that the card on the bottom of the deck is the message from Spirit that you need to see. Okay, so when I asked for Firm Foundation to be clarified, the card that came out was yes, be positive. So if you are about to make a decision, and a big decision, if you're about to move forward or move away from something, if you're about to make any big changes, you got the green light. Go for it, baby. Be positive about that. Okay, be positive about that. And remember, you are recognizing, you are coming into recognition of the powerful being that you are. And you are powerful. You are magnificent. You are the authority of you. Nobody else, you know you. Better than anyone. It might not feel that way sometimes, and people will tell you, I know you better than anyone. That's not true. That's not true. And you guys have come into that realization over the last 6 weeks or so. You know that you know you. And this is about you wielding your power and wielding your authority well and compassionately. And look at this. You're getting success and recognition. Look at that. success, recognition, rewards, and you're moving forward in your power, okay? And you've worked so hard and you're being recognized for it. Some of you may even be receiving awards for something that you've done in the community, with your family, with your work, in your business. So good on you. Congratulations. Way to go. Now, positive movement forward. Again, you're sailing away. You're sailing away and you know where you need to go. But it's causing you a little bit of stress and worry. All right? It's causing you a bit of stress and worry. Now, remember the regret card that came out and the patience card. Please be patient with yourself and understand that it's right to be a little bit hesitant, even when the way before us is clear. Don't regret the decisions that you've made. There's no room in your life for that. Okay, you need to move forward because you are being called to move forward. And this movement forward, this moving on, is good for you. All right, it's good for you in every sense of the word. So they understand that you're a bit worried about it and that it's causing you some stress. But again, coming from your firm foundation, trust that you'll be able to, as you tune in to your team and your higher guidance, trust that you will make the right decision, okay, to move forward and to move forward well. All right, now this card here, love begins. Now I do feel for, even though I said that it is a general card with regards to relationships, I do feel that for a majority of you, this is for you guys where there has been a big personal shift for you and your recognition of the love that you hold for yourself, and that's being reflected to you. And I do feel like that's come on the end. The card that came out was emotional loss, heartache, broken heart, and sadness. Now, a lot of people don't like it when this card comes up, but let me tell you, what my team are telling me is that you're over this. And that is what is allowing you to move forward with love, okay? And that's what is allowing you to recognize that as you love yourself and you put that out into the world, as you actually come to understand what that feels like, you put that out into the world and it's reflected back to you. Because you're done. You're done feeling sad. You're done having your heart broken. You're done with the grief, okay? And with all respect to the other people that were involved, it's time for you to move on, my love. Okay, it's time for you to move on. It's not a time for this. It's time to move forward. You still have time, all right? And the time is now. Okay, move forward, move forward. Have patience with yourself. Remember, have patience with yourself. Your passion is being reignited and it takes time, and that's okay. It takes time to be comfortable with it, but be in full knowing and recognition of your power as you move forward, because you've worked so hard to get there, and you're being pushed to move forward so that you can get over this, because look what's in store for you. All right? Okay. Oh, and the card that was on the bottom of the clarification deck, be free, walk away, release. Yeah, not sure what else I need to say. All right. Okay. So I'm really looking forward to hearing some feedback around this particular video, Taurus. You had such a powerful reading last month. I'm really looking forward to, because the messages that came through were just as powerful, perhaps not as in your face, but just as powerful. You've got some decisions to make. Be patient with yourself and trust that you're not alone. You know, your spirit is working with you, okay? And your loved ones on the other side are trying to make things happen for you as well. So I'm really looking forward to, again, hearing about your journeys. Please, I'm going to end it there. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. And if you feel guided to do so, please join me on my Facebook Live event this afternoon, 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. on my Facebook page, Soul Conversations, and that is Australian Eastern Standard Time. All right. Thank you so much for sharing with me today, and I look forward to seeing you again in the near future. All right. Bye, guys.